So you're gathering some tools for your ritual practices and you want to consecrate them. Stay tuned and let's talk about that. Hi everybody, welcome back to another video by Pan Society. I'm Cherie, and today I want to talk about consecrating a ritual tool and how we're going to do this. Let me start off by saying that I love consecrations as one of the early, if not first, big rituals you do, especially when you're new to practicing spirituality or any kind of rituals or anything. And that's because you're going to use all the elements to do it, for one, so that's a learning tool. And the fact that you're not going to consecrate one item in your practice, you're going to consecrate a few, I would think, over your lifetime. And so it's just practice, 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 and the more you consecrate, the better you get at it, the more connected you get with your items and the elements and nature and everything else, but also the more confidence you build in yourself as you're doing this, so that you can lead rituals and get creative and then start to make it your own and create bigger rituals, especially if you want to do it for yourself or even for a group, which would be fantastic. Consecration, if you don't know, I discussed it briefly in a video before, but it's basically taking your item and sort of blessing it. So it's going to be dedicating it to specifically for your spiritual work, your ritual work, your magical works, whatever. It's dedicating it for a specific purpose. So you can't take this item and use it in your mundane life. For example, if you're dedicating a bowl or consecrating a bowl, you're not going to consecrate it for your altar and then one day take it and make it salad and serve salad in it. It's you just take away everything you've just done for it. So it's putting that in mind, that it is a specific tool for a specific purpose. That being said, I'm going to link an easy consecration ritual down below as a baseline. It is not the only way to do it. It is just a starter point, because I just want to introduce the idea, and then you can take it and make it your own. You can include your own words, and then deities if you want to, your ancestors. It's a brief core idea of it, and then you could just take it and include your flavors into it so that it is absolutely your ritual. When we're consecrating items, we want to take them through all the elements. This is earth, air, fire, water. And then if you have other beliefs that include ether and spirit and all of that, you can include those as well. But I will stick with the basic elements, because I know that's kind of all-encompassing for most paths. And then, so you can make this ritual as elaborate or as simplistic as you want to. It's totally up to you. If it's your first one, I would try to keep it simpler so that you don't get flustered and stumble over it and then get discouraged. Because once you feel more accomplished, they'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger. So when you're taking an item, say for once again, we'll start with a bowl. We would run it through the elements. So once you've created your circle or your consecration space, however you want to do it, you would have items at different locations. So north, east, south, and west are the cardinal directions, and with those directions, the correspondences, they have correspondences to elements. So north being earth, east being wind, south being fire, and west being water. So at those directions, you would have something, a container or something on those spots that correlates with that element. And as you go through, you would run your item through those. So like say it's north, you would have soil there or something earthly, and you would have that to rub on your bowl, place in your bowl, however you would choose to do it. And then you would go through each element and do that, and you would have specific words for it. So it's not complicated, and it can be time consuming, but once again, that's as you take as much time as you want to do or as little time as you have. So it's all what fits in your life and in your schedule. And then once the item is consecrated, it's consecrated, unless you kind of start using it in your mundane life, then we have to start all over. So I hope you really try this ritual. I hope you find it easy. If you have any questions, comment down below. If you do consecrate an item, please let us know. We'd love to hear about it. Share it with us on social media. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. And thank you for sharing your time with me today. I'll see you next time in another Pan video.